I thought I would actually like give a little description of what my pain actually feels like when it's like this. And it feels like pretty much every single nerve in my head, my face, my neck, my shoulders, my arms, and sort of around my ribs and upper back. Feels like every single nerve is burning, searing, like it's on a hot element or over a flame. Or like maybe being burnt with acid, like that real stingy sort of searing, burning pain, every single nerve. Worst of all in the back of my head and my scalp and my neck. And then I also have just the generalized Ehlers-Danlos muscle pain. All those muscles that are trying to compensate for joint laxity, they get inflamed and they have micro tears and stuff all the time, and the fascia gets damaged. And that feels like when I did gymnastics as a teenager, and I'd have, a 2 to 3 hour training session, and the next day every muscle in my body would be just aching all day. And Ehlers-Danlos for me pretty much feels like that 24/7, 365. So I've got that going on. And then I also have in my shoulders, neck, head and hands like a really deep, sharp sort of throb in all the joints. So my thumbs, my hands, my fingers, the vertebrae in my neck, the vertebrae, the occiput where the spine and skull meet, and in my shoulders and the joints, just like a deep throbbing, which is quite a sharp sort of quality to it, and it just pulses, throbs, and makes movement very, very unappealing. So that's what my pain feels like right now, and if it is to get worse, it's just the same thing to a worse degree, and if it's to improve, the same thing just to a lesser degree.